What's up, ladies? My name's Jazzyman. Welcome back to Overwatch 2. This time we're going to do something a little bit different. Not so much gameplay. There'll be gameplay at the end when we show off the things. Well, there's been some changes. Some updates to the beta. To a couple of characters, primarily. And that is Moira and Mercy. So, let's go here to our patch notes. Take a look at this. Patch notes, July 11th, 2022. Added support for HDR, screenshot quality, improved reflections, blah, blah, blah. Real-time cloud rendering enabled on... Oh, cool. That's relevant for us. This is important. The final hit that would deplete a hero's armor pool is now dynamically reduced. For example, previously if you had 1 armor remaining and took 100 incoming damage, that would instead be reduced to 70 damage due to armor. Now in the same scenario, the hero would take 99 damage. Interesting. So now, if you have pretty much no armor left, it's not going to reduce very much. Which makes sense, the armor's tattered. But now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. Mercy. Gotta change to Guardian Angel. Mercy is no longer automatically launched upward when she reaches her destination. The ability now has a meter that charges up while the Guardian Angel is active. Canceling the ability with jump now launches Mercy into the direction she is facing. The more charge she has, the more launch speed she'll have when canceling Guardian Angel with jump. Holding the backward directional input and canceling Guardian Angel launches Mercy in the opposite direction. Cool. Developer comment, the previous iteration of Guardian Angel led to less control for the player overall, often launching Mercy into danger or out of resurrect range. This version keeps player intent at the forefront, which is still allowing the vertical mobility without sacrificing control. Okay. So basically, they kind of made some alterations to super jump, you know. I say that with italics around it because, or whatever you call it, those little symbols. I'm blanking. Sarcasm, basically, because they fixed super jump, even though super jump was a bug, blah, 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 whatever. At least they're trying. So that's cool. Adds a bit more control. Here we go. This is the big change right here. Moira. Moira's strengths lie in her extreme survivability, high healing throughout, and consistent damage output, and other supports have at least one utility option or playmaking ability. To remedy this, Biotic Orb has been split into 2 abilities on separate cooldowns. This is good. So now you can have both a heal and a damage orb out there at the same time. Biotic and Necrotic. Due to Necrotic Orb's potential to shut down many ultimates and heavily swing duels in her favor, Moira has also received some compensation nerfs to her overall power. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Necrotic Orb. New ability temporarily called Enfeebling Orb in-game. Enfeebling Orb in-game? They have a name for it called Necrotic. Why is it called Enfeebling Orb? Whatever. That's whatever. This replaces Damage Biotic Orb with a separate cooldown of 16 seconds. That's a hell of a cooldown. Okay. Fires a straight moving projectile that explodes at a 3-meter radius on impact of an enemy or environment. Deals 40 impact damage and 10 explosion damage. Cool. Enemies affected by Necrotic Orb's explosion receive the weakened effect, reducing all by 75% for 4 seconds. Whoa. Interesting. I love that we're getting more and more like RPG style effects. Like we got Bleed from Junker Queen, and now we're getting a weakened effect from Moira. I like that. Okay, we gotta see how that looks in game. Biotic Orb. Damage Orb has been replaced by a new ability, Necrotic Orb. Yep. Each orb has its own separate cooldown. A healing orb capacity decreased from 300 to 250. Why? Cooldown increased from 8 to 10 seconds. I feel that's a bit much, in my opinion, honestly. Do one or the other. Doing both does not really make sense, in my opinion. I either increase the cooldown by 2 seconds, or lower the healing capacity. And honestly, I think the better one would be to just lower the healing capacity, keep the cooldown at 8 seconds. It just makes more sense, but I don't make the game. Biotic Grasp. Self-healing decrease from 24 to 20 per second. So, are they just nerfing her healing overall? Like, oh yeah, here's a support character that we're just going to nerf all her healing. And Fade cooldown increase from 6 to 7 seconds. So, Moira's strengths lie in her extreme survivability, high healing, and consistent damage. See, okay, I want you to look at that in that order. Survivability, high healing, damage. What they have done, what it looks to me, is they've given her an option for more damage, also lowering enemy damage on direct hit, it seems. Oh no, it has a radius. Okay, 3-meter radius. Okay. But overall, they reduced her healing. And survivability. Fade an extra second. That's a long time. It really is. In the middle of a fight, it's a long time. But self-healing reduced by 4 per tick. 4 per second, whatever. That's a lot. That is a lot. We're going to have to see some of this in game. What other bug fixes? Leave as a group, not as working as intended. Thank God! That was a big freaking issue. Oh my goodness. Fallback option of communication wheels functional, blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Junker Queen, here we go. Fixed a bug where Junker Queen's jagged blade was pulling enemies further than intended. That's not a bug I ever ran into. Was they people getting pulled further than intended? Okay. Cool. Baptiste. Fixed the bug where Baptiste's secondary fire was traveling through May's ice wall. Yeah, that would do it. That's a bug. Alright, well. Like I said, this is the big one right here. And, enough talk. Let's get in here and take a look at it, shall we? Alright, so Mercy.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Here to help.
So, okay. I like. Hold on. You saw that real quick on the right side. On the right side of the reticle. See that filling up? Okay. That's. And it's set in the direction you're looking. So I wonder if I can make it up there. Hold on. Okay, maybe. Maybe.
Checking in.
Potentially. Okay. Well, I wonder if you could use it like straight up. I want to see this. Let's back as far as we can.
I'm Dinah Zeiter.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Okay. Interesting. My favorite one right here is the disengage. Like straight up. Like as much as it is cool to go up and down and right, this disengage right here. But able to do that is just awesome. Like I'm flying. Oh, you know, I don't want to do that. Nope. He. Right. For instance, this guy right here, you're flying into him, gets hooked by a hog. Oh no. You know what? I don't want to get involved there. You just. Sorry. Sucks to suck. You know, I feel that. Alright, cool. Check out Moira. This is, like I said, this is the meat and potatoes right here.
Humanity is shackled. I will find
both
the
of
key.
these are RB. Yo, both of those say RT, I'm just saying.
A cure for all the ails.
That's still healing. And we got that 7-second cooldown. Let's see. 3-meter radius, right?
made manifest.
Not a lot of damage. Interesting. I want to see how that does on damage, though, right?
A taste of poison.
So that's how much it does. Oh, wow. Hold on, you gotta see this again. Soft.
You cannot escape me.
Look how much more damage he's taking. Wow. You know what? I can see that being extremely useful if you can land that like on a soldier with a visor or a Genji blade, a nano Genji blade. You land that directly, shuts down both those ults. Oh man. All right, real talk though.
I require assistance. Your resilience is lacking.
It's hard to tell because of the new support. It's passive to heal yourself. Hit me.
Your fate is in your grasp. A meager sacrifice.
Interesting.
Your end is within my reach.
Okay. Well. That was the only changes, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, let me know what you think in the comments below about these changes, and I'm more than happy to talk about them with you. So anyway, make sure to check out my YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, Jazzyman Game across the board. As always, appreciate you being here. Stay jazzy.